Hello viewers of Sounding Board, and today we're going to talk about the reproduction of Ivanhoe for the World's Greatest Super Knight series. This was done by Figure Toy Company back when it used to go by Classic Toys. What was it called? I know it, but I forgot. I'm sorry. Classic TV Toys, that's what it was. And so, we're going to open up Ivanhoe to the Super Knight series. This one isn't in the best condition, but I got one. See, he's got the box, the replica box with the knights. Ivanhoe, what he should look like, his collector's card, and this. I already opened him up, and he's already been opened up from where I got him from, because he was missing a hand, and he was missing part of his shield. He even got the art card too. There's his helmet. So basically, thanks to the place I got it from, a lot of figures on eBay, or there's a lot of toys, one of the two. They were nice enough to send me a replacement hand because his hand was gone, his extra shoulder pad, and his shield handle. But here is what Ivanhoe looks like, one of the knights in the armor. We've all seen King Arthur, or as a lot of people like to call him, Burger King. There's Burger King with his Knight of the Round Table. And so Ivanhoe has a helmet. His plume can go up higher because it's been put in here deep. There it goes. And his face guard goes up and down. And instead of a sword, he comes with a jousting lance. And as you can see, for this reproduction, for these era Megos, they came with body armor. But the funny part is, let me remove this part of it. You think the shoulder pads would have kept the armor in place? No, they actually glued them shut. I popped these open because one was already popped open when I got him. But yeah, Mego actually literally glued him into his armor. So you had to bust the armor away just to play with the figure or put him in a different armor. It's a relatively, for its day from the 70s, a relatively complex action figure. And the funny part, each one of the knights actually has their own stylized armor, which is also another oddity for a toy line. Because usually toy lines just recycle, I'll put that back on later, recycle one armor, and it's usually a decal here. This one has a line, and like, I don't know how well you can see on the side of the box. Oh, Lancelot you can't see, but Lancelot has a white armor. There he is. Lancelot has white armor, and Galahad has silver armor, but with a different crest on it. And they all have different crests and stuff to go with their armor and their knighthood. And they also have different shields. And so he'd have a little part in his shield here to go around the wrist. And hold this in place so he can fight. But because he doesn't have a jousting horse, and I think that's how he does hold it. Yeah, that is. You just put the hand inside the thing like this, and he can supposedly hold it so he can joust. And then you put this into his armpit, so he can actually or you put it into the sleeve of the shirt, it'd be easier. So he can actually hold his jousting lance. But usually in the photo, he usually just stands there and holds it like this. As where you can see, they had more work on knights than they did with King Arthur. Because King Arthur comes in basically a original cape and helmet, but he has basically a Riddler outfit, Robin shoes, and the standard belt with a crest right here, which could have came from another Mego, even Action Jackson. But if you have Aragorn and you get one of the Super Knights, you can have Aragorn put the Excalibur, because my King Arthur's hands are all fucked up. Oh, excuse my French, messed up. That he can't hold the sword very well. Actually, it cracked his hands, so they're glued together. So you can have Aragorn fight a knight. Or, if you wanted to kit bash the armor, you could always kit bash this armor, put it over this suit, and then create his armor he made in at the end of Lord of the Rings. And now you can have Ivanhoe go, "There can be only one Highlander." And he took Aragorn's head. And then as everyone likes to call King Arthur, not King Arthur, but they call him Burger King, and come and go, "You have done well. You may kiss the king's hand. And now you may kiss the king's butt." What? Kiss the king's butt. No. That's a stinky butt. But yeah. You can have all kinds of fun if you get enough of these knights together and maybe a few creatures. Maybe have them fight the monster line. They're opposable at the arms. The standard Mega opposability. Knees, hip, waist, head. But yeah, for a figure that was designed close to 40 years ago, he's actually kind of cool. You just kind of look at him and go, wow, I wonder what happened with King Arthur in design. Should he have a burger and a creepy expression upon his face? And going, yes. What does Burger King say? I'm not really sure. He doesn't want to stand today. Stand, Burger King. There you go. So, until next time, this is the sounding board signing off with weird, unusual Mego figures. And again, I'd like to thank a lot of toys or a lot of figures, I'm not sure which is it called, for Ivanhoe and sending me with him with a replacement hand. Now this replacement shoulder pad, I can get this off of Figure Inc. in their random figure bits. And then I can order a new shield if I really need it, or I can make a piece to go there so he can hold the shield again. But it's really no big deal because he's got a majority of the key parts to hold him together. But the Burger King needs his burger. And plus, on Figure Inc., they sell him, the King's costume, on an old man, which I think is a Space 1999 head, but was at one time, when I think it was planned also to became Polly Toys, became one of the old man characters from Space 1999 in Polly Toys. But I think it was planned to be originally the Merlin figure that was never released. And Guinevere was also planned to be released to the line, but never happened. But as I come across more of these Super Knights, I will show them and share them with you guys. So until next time, this is the Sounding Board, signing off.